Welcome back to Squawk. Corporate vaccination mandates are a hot button issue across the country, and now workers are getting fired. Here's United Airlines CEO Scott Kirby on CNBC yesterday on firing nearly 600 employees who refused to get the jab.
I feel bad for the 593 people, the less than 1% that are going to leave. But we were focused on doing the right thing for United Airlines. And it's great to have this in the rearview mirror for us and the ability to just move forward now.
Joining us right now for more on vaccine mandates is E&Y Global Chairman and CEO Carmine DiCibbo. CBO, good morning to you. Carmine, what do you think? I mean, it was one thing to actually mandate it. It's now another thing to enforce it.
Andrew, thank you. It's great to be here, first of all. And, I think Scott Kirby did the right thing for United Airlines. Every sector is a little bit different here. And, hospitality airlines, they're dealing with people every day, and he needs to move his business forward. So I applaud Scott for what he did. Obviously, with the OSHA rules coming in, most businesses or businesses over 100 people are going to have to really focus on this. They are going to have to mandate vaccines, according to President Biden's announcement a couple of weeks ago. So we're all very, very focused on this as well. We at EY are focused on this. And again, it depends on the sector and it depends on your business, how you want to react. But I applaud Scott in terms of what he's done. I think this has to be done in terms of getting us through the virus and getting us to a different place.
Is there anything else that you think companies can do to move the needle short of a mandate?
Yeah, and Andrew, that's what's been going on now for months. Behind the scenes, companies have been influencing their employees to get vaccinated. We at EY, we have a 90% vaccination rate, so we feel pretty good about it. And we are trying to get our people back in the office. Here in New York, we're maybe 30, 40% capacity, but around the country, we're only 10 to 20% capacity. Obviously, Andrew, a lot of our people are with clients and so forth. But one of the issues around the country are mask mandates. So no one really wants to go back to the office or back to work if they have to wear a mask all day, even if they're vaccinated. So I do think as we get back, that's going to be important that we give up on them.
What do you make of what Delta did, which is effectively say, we're going to charge you. You don't want to be vaccinated? Go for it. But it's costing us more money if you ultimately catch COVID. You're going to go to the hospital. It's going to be out of pocket. We're going to end up paying. So we're going to charge you. I'm actually surprised that companies haven't taken that line further, and why actually health insurance companies haven't taken that line with corporations, meaning, and maybe this will happen this year as people check off the boxes for what their health insurance plan is, in the same way that people say, well, that you attest that you're not a smoker, you would attest that you have the vaccine, and if you don't have that check, the cost of insurance for that year is going to be much higher.
Yeah, I look, every company's taking a different tack. They're all trying to get to the same place. I think what Delta did is also, pretty much something different. But, I think being more direct at this point is probably better because I think we just need to move on. What Delta did seemed something different, but at the end of the day, they're getting to the same place. And I think most companies felt that maybe that was a roundabout way of doing what Scott did at United. So, these are industries and sectors that I think it's important that people are vaccinated. They're dealing with a lot of people every day on the ground.